action here with the U.S. male, Curtis Thompson, 265 pounds out of California. He will take on Steven Dane, the perfection of the collection of JC the Ice Baby. And the ladies at ringside here at the Sportatorium in Dallas, very excited about the U.S. male, Curtis Thompson. This should be quite a match.
No. How do you know they're excited about Curtis Thompson, man? I mean, both of these guys are good-looking guys. How do you know they're not excited about Steven Dane and maybe the Ice Babies dancing, huh?
I don't think that's, I do not think that that's the case, Dr. Tom.
I don't know, you know, looking around here, man, I'm looking around some of these ladies, as you call them here in the Sportatorium, and they look like they might be cheering a little bit for Steven Dane.
I think that cheer was for Curtis Thompson with that back body drop, a couple of arm swings, and out goes Steven Dane, and he looks like he may be ready to leave the arena because the going got a little hot in the ring.
Well, Steven Dane has been wrestling for a few years now, and with the addition of Ice Baby as his manager or his second at ringside, maybe it's going to help him a little bit in his career. Curtis Thompson, on the other hand, the U.S. male, has been wrestling for a little while too, but both of these guys are comparatively newcomers to the sport. They've got a lot to learn, they've got a lot of experience to gain, and right here in the USWA is the place they're going to get it. When you come to a place like the Sportatorium, with a place that has walls that could talk, man, this is the place two guys like this will get their experience.
They lock it up, collar and elbow, and Steven Dane taking the advantage with a standing wrist lock on the U.S. male, Curtis Thompson. Thompson into the USWA right out of South Africa from a very successful tour throughout Cape Town and the areas of South Africa. Steven Dane recently joining the Ice Brigade of JC, the Ice Baby, and he has certainly changed his stripes since then. But quite a test in the ring thus far with the U.S. male, Curtis Thompson. This is a good-looking athlete. They're both good-looking specimens, but Curtis Thompson, a very strong athlete.
You know, Mike, one of my favorite things is to sit out here and watch two great young wrestlers, up-and-coming athletes, battle it out in the USWA. But I got to tell you, my favorite wrestler is coming up next, and I have got to go back to the dressing room and get ready for my match, because after this match, you will be seeing Dr. Tom Pritchard in action. If you'll excuse me, Michael, I'm going to leave you out here all by yourself, man.
Dr. Tom Pritchard, the psychologist of wrestling, headed to the dressing room. He'll be up in action forthcoming here on USWA Supercard. In the meantime, Curtis Thompson with the side headlock on Steven Dane. Referee Tony Falk watching intently, as is JC the Ice Baby from outside the ring here at the Sportatorium. Dane going for the escape, but Curtis Thompson holding on. JC quickly to the apron, trying to get the attention of referee Tony Falk. Falk maintaining his composure, watching the action in the ring. And once again, Curtis Thompson holding on to Steven Dane as Dane tried to put him to the ropes. Now the referee asking Thompson, getting a little heated over this. Thompson very legally kept that side headlock right on the jaw of Steven Dane. Dane trying to do it again, and once again Curtis Thompson referee asking Thompson again, now very upset and making Curtis Thompson break the hole. And I must say, I did not see for what reason. I know he suspected perhaps that Curtis Thompson was holding on to the hair of Steven Dane, but not the case. He had that side headlock gripped very tightly. But nevertheless, the hold is broken, and the referee now explaining to Curtis Thompson exactly why. Both men sizing each other up. Great action from the USWA here on Supercard. Side headlock once again. Thompson putting the pressure on. He's got it locked right on the jawbone of Steven Dane. Very punishing maneuver. Now Thompson put to the ropes. Dane ducks him up and over one time, coming off. Oh, nice move. Steven Dane telegraphed that. Curtis Thompson read it and put a boot right to the forehead of Steven Dane. Thompson being questioned by the referee. In the meantime, Steven Dane trying to shake off the effects of that boot. And JC, the Ice Baby, ordered to the floor by the referee. Thompson being distracted by JC momentarily. Fans picking up a chant here at the Sportatorium. And it is directed at JC. Now he's trying to calm the crowd down. JC using everything to his advantage to distract the referee and to keep the momentum in his corner. Again, side headlock, this time by Thompson. Has it locked in on Steven Dane. And I would think by about this time, Steven Dane's head is ringing like Westminster Abbey. The chimes have got to be going off in the head of Steven Dane. Thompson keeps it clamped on. Dane trying to escape, backs Thompson into the ropes. There's a little short forearm to the midsection. That'll break it up. Follows with the right-hand side of the jaw reversal. Thompson goes for the drop kick, and down he goes. Nobody home. Curtis Thompson anticipating the rebound of Steven Dane off the ropes, but unfortunately it wasn't coming. Thompson goes down, takes the right hand from Dane. Thompson reeling at this point. Put into the ropes, Dane catches him, clotheslines him, up around upper part of the chest, stunning Curtis Thompson, the U.S. male, on the mat now. Sent to the turnbuckle, head first. Dane very cautiously moving in, catches a foot from Thompson, but rakes at the eyes to change the momentum around, restore it to his side of the ledger, and now takes that front face locks, but has Thompson up over the ropes. Uh-oh, here comes JC. JC gets into the fracas. He's got Thompson wrapped around the ropes. Referee now going back over, and JC dropping down to the floor. Curtis Thompson, U.S. male, put into the ropes, catches Steve Dane with a kick to the chest, coming off. Closes in a right hand, sends another one from right field. One more time. Dane off the ropes. Thompson with a drop kick and a beauty. Dane not quite ready to resume the battle, but Curtis Thompson closing in quickly. Dane to the ropes again. Back body drop. High, up and over. Clothesline, down he goes, and quickly Steven Dane rolls out onto the floor, being attended to by JC the Ice Baby. Dane buying some time. No, quickly going back into the ring. I'm a little surprised over that. Curtis Thompson catches him belly to back suplex. Down he goes. Thompson locks him up. 1, 2, 3. He got him. The U.S. male, Curtis Thompson, with a victory over Steven Dane. Let's take a break. More USWA Supercard action after this.